All right, Megan and Jerry, it's so nice to meet you guys. And this series was amazing. And I saw the first two episodes, so super excited to finish it. You guys are on a roll. My first question is about season two. I want to talk to Megan, and I want to know, is Camille and Ian going to give us another high session? Because that was hilarious to me while you guys were on edibles and figuring out whatever y'all were figuring it out.
All kinds of stuff. You have to wait and see. But that was definitely a favorite for me. I love that on this show we're able to just just be normal people, like living life, experiencing life, having fun, and nothing's off limits and everything is authentic. And so we shall see.
Yeah, I get it. This is recorded, so I'm not going to say that I understand exactly what the characters are talking about, but it looked very, relatable. Jerry, in my opinion, your character relates to a lot of men who actually find themselves, being very career driven and not ready to settle down. And I want to know, how has the response been actually for men with kind of seeing the character and how they've reacted to you?
Really, like I think my biggest fan group is Black queer men. And there's
Okay.
something about like Ty that they're like, oh, this is me in the friend group. Like this is, and there is that like ability to set your feelings aside that men may have a little bit more naturally than women, but that just people who exude that masculine energy more have. And so I think Ty being like, oh, okay, I am actually not going to stop this for anything or anyone. What does that compromise for me? I can't think about that right now because my career has to be first. And I do think that like there are more women embracing that, but there is a different level of understanding that I feel like I get from men who feel so reflected in the character of Ty.
Yeah, no, for sure. Megan, at this point in your career, it just seems like you're just very much intentional about the roles you choose and what you want to attach your name to and the work that you do. I am interested about what type of roles at this point are you interested in being a part of?
It's interesting. A few years ago, I said I want to do more artistic activism. So I was developing Foxy Brown as a TV show because I really wanted to be like in the space of like a vigilante for the people, so we could have conversations about like who's president, all kinds of stuff, where you could just
Yeah.
stick it to the man and people could have wish fulfillment, and not just there like in the community when a little black girl goes missing. So that's something that I still want to do. It may not be Foxy Brown, but that's like the space that I would love to be in. And then I also said I want to do like Lucille Ball, physical comedy, and but still for it to be honest and to be grounded. And then Harlem came along, and for me, it's been a place where I've had an opportunity to really stretch my wings and explore that. And this really has been one of the best, if not the best, my favorite character that I've ever had a chance to play. Um, because I've gotten to do things that people didn't know I could do. And I've gotten to see things that I was like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Like I knew somewhere it was in there, but I think that I wasn't really allowed to play that way. And so to have the freedom and to have the material and to have the atmosphere and the people who believe you and all those things. I would love to continue to do something like that. I really do love this space. However, this can't be recreated because it's a lot of it is a dynamic between all of us. Um, but outside of that, I think, I want to do a vampire movie, action, vampire, artistic activism, and more comedy, more physical comedy.
Awesome, awesome. And Jerry, I also run my company, so me and you, we was here. I want to know, what did you learn, or what did your character teach you?
Ty has taught me, you want me to be honest.
Please. Please.
Has taught me I could get whoever I want, which is something that I already knew. Let me tell you, this confidence is in me, not on me. And so,
Mhm.
but Thai, the like women who like Thai is a whole different,
Yeah.
of women. And so, yeah, it's that swag. I think I embraced my BDE a little bit more because Ty is just that. Ty just exudes that. Whereas like I have that, but you gotta, you know, wait for it to come out. Like I'm not just gonna and I through Ty I've learned like, yeah, you can just sit in it
Yeah.
and that's okay.
I love that. I love that. Well, that's my time. Thank you so much. And the one thing I can't wait for Twitter to get a hold of is going to be Camille. This is what you talk about crashing out. When you crashed out with your boy after yes, you crashed out bad. And I can't wait for Twitter to get a hold of it. I might be the one to start it. Thank you so much. See you later.